All right then, guys, good evening. Welcome to break, what is it, 508, and we're to break Select 2025. We do have another box of Select, but I think most people at the moment, they're sort of feeling Panini fatigue. I don't know if that's the best way of putting it there. We're kind of like at the end of the run, aren't we, of Panini now? So I think there's a lot of people who seem to be sort of like at the end of, like, I don't know, their tether. Whether people are waiting for obviously Topps Chrome or Topps whatever. I don't think they're doing a flagship Topps set like a paper set. I think they'll go probably straight into Topps Chrome. I've got a conversation hopefully that will happen on Friday, which will give me a clearer idea of what will look like going forward. I know that we're going to be sort of like closing down the website sort of eBay side of things, because we're not planning on having the like the volume of retail and all that kind of stuff that we've had in years gone by. So we're doing that, and we're going to be sort of like probably teaming up with some well-known breakers as well. It's just because we can operate more efficiently but doing that, basically, especially, as I say, I'm not going to go on about it, but obviously especially since there's just me and John obviously running Swift Breaks now, and we are still at the moment shipping things out via the website and via eBay, but we'll be sort of like streamlining that, because it is taking up quite a lot of our time at present. But yeah, we've it's all good. It's all good. I don't think we've got anybody in watching at the moment. We have one person watching, but so yeah, so that's the plan. I think we're going to just basically streamline things back just to be doing obviously breaks on the fence, I guess, with whether we're going to break in. I think we'll still break at least once or twice a week in the group. All depends on what quantity and what time we've got available. But I think we're going to have to, just to sort of break, we'll probably start looking at Whatnot a little bit more, more probably going forward and building sort of moving the community or building the community over on there. Case in point, really, we always, and I don't like to have moan, I don't normally moan about this, but, we've been going for a long time, and we've got, I think 4 outstanding payments from people, and some of those people, sadly, are people. They are regulars, and we do appreciate every single one of you. But the payments always come in late from the same people, so it's like that doesn't happen on Whatnot. So I don't have to spend time sending messages and making sure and doing double checks and stuff like that. Making sure stuff's gone into PayPal and all that kind of stuff, because we do miss stuff, from time to time. And this obviously break has taken a little bit longer than normal. Well, it's been about a week, hasn't it? I would have broke this at the weekend, but it was my little boy's birthday today, which is my little boy's birthday today. He's 4 today. So we visited family and went out on the weekend, and that just blew all of my time to admin the minis and all that kind of stuff. And obviously work, as you know, I don't tend to break on a Monday night just because work of, it's sort of, like I could be up more than often on call on Monday night. So I'd hate to commit to something and not be able to do it. And then yesterday was literally, again, we had loads of stuff to do with my little boy, and because my mum had Ted for the first time since we've lost my dad, during the day, we decided to have a little bit of a birthday party with my mum last night. So we weren't back till late, and then obviously we had to, put all the presents were up, but we had to put presents up, decorations, all that kind of stuff. So it was we didn't finish doing that till like 9 o'clock. So if I would have broke as well, I'd be absolutely shattered, because we were up at like 6 o'clock this morning opening presents. So just one of those things, but it's all good. Hopefully we'll get some people dropping in, but no problem if we don't. Everybody can watch it on replay, and job's a good one. Just trying to think, really. What else can I say? I think that's it, really. We haven't got many deliveries left of Panini stuff. We've had one arrive today, which I believe had Optic International boxes in there, along with, I think we've had some select megas and maybe some blasters of some set, maybe select blasters, either select. No, we've already had Optic, so I don't know. We've had a small delivery today, and I've got a delivery to pay for, which I believe has got our Prism International boxes in, and some other retail stuff, which I literally cannot freaking remember what I've got. I think we've got like maybe fat packs or Prism retail in there or something like that. But yeah, so that might be what we break next. I know we were going to do a no huddle break, but because I wanted to say break this at the weekend, and we've had a couple of days extra because of my little boy's birthday plans and stuff like that. We might get no huddle out before the weekend, and then that will be a lot cheaper than like Select, Optic, and Prism have been. So yeah, it'll be good for you guys if you can jump in that. I think that's it, really. I think that's it. I know it's the Milton Keynes social card show, isn't it, this weekend? So good luck to everybody who's heading down there. He's not in the break tonight, but I know John from Gridiron Breaks, he's going down there. So if any of you do venture to Milton Keynes to say, do go and say hello to them. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We haven't got anybody else joining, so what I'm probably going to do is just start getting get everything broke, so we can start planning for something else, and that'll be pretty good. So yeah, of course, and as well, despite like there being an extra like 2-week delay, we did get all of the posting done last week. like I say, it's just really hard for us to do the posting in the style that we had to do last week, if that makes sense. So again, these are all the reasons why Whatnot's looking quite appealing, because when we've done the 2 breaks on Whatnot, we've broke on the night time, and then when I've came home from work whilst we're like getting tea ready or whatever, I've been able to print all the labels, sort the break, and get everything ready for dispatch the following day, like literally like within probably in just over an hour. Whereas I can guarantee, I had a day off last Wednesday to help build a climbing frame, which was my little boy's main birthday present. So we had a handyman coming over to build that, and I needed to be on hand just in case he needed a hand lifting some of the bigger bits. And he didn't need that much help, to be honest. So I was sorted. I thought, all right, I'll get all the postage labels done. And I literally sat all day for like 9 hours just doing postal labels, and I still had, I think it was about six manual post labels to do, and then I think it was like about 5 PayPal parcels that I needed to have done. So it took me all day just to do like the large letter post, basically, which was about, I think it was about 38 labels there. So it just took forever. It never took my dad that long either, so I don't know what he did, how he managed to speed it up. But yeah, that was it was a horrible day. So we'll have to do it at least one more time within the next couple of weeks, and then I think by then me and John will make a decision what we're doing sort of at the end of the tax year, with regards to obviously how often we're going to break in this group, because by then we should know. It all depends on what product we'll be getting, because we'll only be breaking hobby products. So if the supply is good, we will continue to break in here. If the supply is not that good, then we might stop altogether. But if the supply is very, very good, we'll be breaking in here and on Whatnot more than likely. But the aim is that we'll be joining probably a bigger breaker group, and sort of like we'll still break under our own banner, but we'll be like representing. We'll be getting our sort of like, we'll be breaking as part of like a wider network. I think if we do go down the Whatnot route, if the supply is favourable, and obviously we've got the time to do that. But that's where we are anyway, guys, and we're still not getting anybody in, so I don't know what's going on. We don't normally have we do normally have a few people dropping in, but hey ho, it's just one of those things. Nobody's joining us tonight, I don't think. So I'm just going to get going, guys, and I want to put my feet up because I've been running around with my 4-year-old today since I've got home. Well, actually, he's got a chest infection, so he went to the doctors. We had to go and get some antibiotics for him. Bless him, on his birthday. He's all right in himself. He just he got just a bit of a rattly chest, so he's got antibiotics now. Here we go, guys. So there we go, empty box. So as I say, we can still find uptowns, downtowns, downtown duros, hash marks, and more. I've not seen the hash mark, so I don't think I've seen hash mark. To be fair, as I say, we only got the one box of Optic delivered this year, so well allocated. So I genuinely have missed a lot of like Optic pulls this year. I saw something about a like a limited box set or something like that had green downtowns in there or something. So there we go. Back. Okay, firing us up first, we got a Trey Harris rated rookie, followed up by a James Conner hollow. Then we got Kenneth Walker and Joe Burrow. I don't know what I've done with the my display because I can't see any comments or anything like that now. Yeah, we've got Malcolm in. I can see Malcolm's in. So, oh, good. So yeah, we're still cooking on gas, but like, as I just explained, we are kind of like assessing our options and being realistic about, we want to still be able to like sort of like give everybody like a good level of service while still enjoying the hobby ourselves, and we know that we're not going to be able to operate the website and be every week be getting like 30-40 boxes of cards delivered because we just can't handle that volume whilst having full-time jobs. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, but it's also just one of those things. Okay, empty back. But we will still be breaking in one form or another. So Andres Borgales and a Cooper Cup Hollow Seahawks. Then we've got Marvin Harrison Jr. and Dante Culpepper. I remember Dante Culpepper playing when I was younger. You just remember certain names, don't you? Dante Culpepper. But yeah, I'm already looking forward to like the next, like the things like the draft, all of that kind of stuff. Okay, rated rookie for the Lions of Tyleik Williams, and what we got Purple Shock. It's Jackson Hawes, for the Bills. They're cool, and I do always like the purple Shock parallels. And then we got Tyreek Hill and Calvin Johnson. And it's felt like a really busy day today. Just being at work and stuff. I'm on a special placement tomorrow. So not in my usual office, in a different office, but yeah. You volunteer for these things sometimes, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're you wish you never bothered. Matthew Golden for the rated rookie for the Packers, and then we have a Devin Neal Purple Shock rookie for the Saints, and we've got Justin Herbert and Jacoby Myers. Yeah, I hope you're doing all good, Malcolm. I think you are the only person who's watching at the moment, so I don't know where everybody else is. Maybe Wednesdays everybody's night out or something. To be fair, I don't actually think I used to break very much on Wednesdays at all. Come to think of it, it was always over the years. That's a thick one. I've always tended to break. It's like generally at the weekends, maybe Sundays, occasionally Fridays, isn't it? And then Tuesdays, I'd break Tuesdays more than Wednesdays, I think, wouldn't I? I've got a Purple Shock in it, and it looks like I've got a relic. So we've got Robbie Oots, rated rookie for the Seahawks. So Robbie Oots, rated rookie, and then we've got a Jordan Addison base. And we've got James Pierce on our Purple Shock rated rookie, and then jersey is a Donruss Threads rookie jersey for the Panthers, and that is Tetairoa McMillan for the Panthers. So I wasn't expecting that. And there's the purple shock, James Pearce Jr. for the Falcons. Why was I not expecting? See, this is what I say when you don't watch people breaking retail and stuff like that. You do often completely miss what is likely to come out. So, a little bit of a mem card on there for you. Plus, we've got one more Optic Blaster to come. So, we'll see if we have similar fortune in that one. That is our third purple shock rookie. Robbie Oods. That's a funny name, isn't it? Ooze. It's probably just Robbie Outs, isn't it? Just don't say the Z. Or Oozed. I don't know. Never heard of him before anyway, so. We have got a Tyler Schuff, rated rookie. And an insert for the Bears of Hidden Potential, Luther Burden III. And we've got Brandon Ayuk and Marquise Brown rounding off that first blaster. So not a bad little blaster. We've got two hollows, 3 purple shocks. Obviously a 1 rated rookie per pack along with the insert there, the Hidden Potential, and then the Donruss Threads mem card. So not a bad one. Not a bad one. Okay. This new camera stand that I'm using, it's like it occupies more airspace than my old one. My old one was pretty much just in the middle, and this one I've got, so I've got a big frame that you can't see on the right hand side, so it's harder to reach around the camera. Okay, here we go. So, blaster number 2 before we get into select. Now I have, for once, I actually did take part in a select box break a couple of weeks ago. It was when my wife was on Hendu, and it all went well. She had a lovely time, and Ted really behaved himself. Yeah, Ted behaved himself for me because I was obviously solo parenting for the longest time I ever had done since he was born. So, but he was great. He was great. We had great fun. So it's not too bad. But yeah, I did spend way too much money on doing breaks on whatnot and things like that, and one of them was a select box break. So I think I got a Colston Loveland RPA, so I can't grumble at that, I guess. But yeah, I did not get anything. I did like Pokemon breaks and all sorts of things. I didn't do too good, so it was one of those. James Pearce Jr. Rated rookie. We've got a Devin Neal hollow rookie for the Saints. Christian McCaffrey for the 49ers and Hines Ward base card. We've got Dave dropping in as well. Dave Kirkwood, how you doing, Mr. Kirkwood? Hope you are all good. So yeah, we're kind of into the unknown soon. As I say, me and John definitely do want to keep on breaking, but it's whether or not we can get boxes at a price where we're not losing our shirt whilst giving you guys half decent value. And the way that the group's been, obviously, I mean, we haven't taken a week to fill an NFL group break in a long time, and granted that's partly my fault, for celebrating my little boy's birthday and stuff. But and again, just getting stuff posted out in a timely fashion and everything. But we need to make it work for everybody. Do you know what I mean? So if I'm totally honest with me picking up the burden of most work or most breaks, if that makes sense. John's been helping massively with obviously the posting, which has been fantastic because he's been working over at my mum and dad's. It's difficult when you're doing all the breaks and then doing all the posting. It's sort of like the best option for me if that continues would be Whatnot without a shadow of doubt, for the reason I explained earlier. It's just so much more efficient to get stuff packed and labels printed. But as I say, if John's able to help out with bits of posting here and there and stuff like that, we'll keep breaking in the group as much as we can. But if we can't get the product, we won't be breaking anywhere. So that's the big kind of worry at the moment. Anyway, Malachi Starks, rated rookie, and James Pearce Jr. So look, we've got 3 different versions. So we've got the base James Pearce Jr., we've got the purple shock, and now we've got the hollow James Pearce Jr. Rated rookie hollow. Jordan Love, and then Josh Allen. How weird. So me and John always harp on about how these companies collate their cards, and what did I do? That was it. I did some cheap breaks on that weekend where it was just like £3-4 a spot for random MLS teams for the Topps Chrome MLS, and I was just going for like the LA Galaxies and Inter Milan spots really. But it was really interesting because I think over the course of a couple of hours we broke through I think three boxes, and of those 3 boxes I think in 2 of the boxes the autograph was the same, and then I think each of those 3 boxes had like the same numbered card in every box. So like the collation was absolutely dog crap, and it just makes me laugh because Topps have always been absolutely useless with stuff like that. So that is Pat Bryant, rated rookie. So it'll be interesting if you do, I don't know, going case breaks, or if people have like multiple boxes to break, whether they get with Topps the same pattern of the same thing coming out all the time, because we've bought Topps like non-sports stuff going back to like when the Lord of the Rings films were coming out and stuff like that 20 years ago. And we used to open like say maybe between 5 to 10 cases because the boxes were like 30-40 quid each to get the autographs out, and you'd be talking like you would find that like though that block of cases would have so many repeats of the same autographs, yet like other people would open 10 cases and they'd get the repeats of completely different autographs. So you do have to be careful, obviously breaking at quantity, but we'll find out. Purple shock Jimmy Horn for the Panthers, Travis Kelce and Micah Parsons. We've seen it a bit with Panini. We used to see it when I was during COVID actually, and I just had loads of spare time. I used to watch like Mojo and like Leighton break cases of like National Treasures and Immaculate, and I used to keep score basically of what teams were coming out, and it was quite evident that like certain teams from certain cases with the different companies would have like like one like Leighton, all their cases would have loads of Cowboys cards in, and then like you go out and look at Mojo and they'd have like loads of I don't know Packers or like cards and stuff. So it does happen. Oh, there you go. It's good good one for the Giants. I think, did Brian Carl take them down in the mini? So Jackson Dart base optic rated rookie. And then we've got a tight Felton purple shock for the Vikings, and then Tank Bigsby and a Khalil Shakir. Khalil Shakir. Okay. Need some more soft sleeves. I've got a couple of packs next to me, so we're all good. Doing good for top loaders at the moment. Should last to the end of the break. Okay, I'll just get these soft sleeves out. Okay, so Tez Johnson, rated rookie for the Bucks, and oh my God, oh, Christ, what a hit! Cam Ward Uptown. Did Mr. Palmer? Did you take them? I don't think he's going to be watching, is he? Mr. Palmer with the Titans. Crikey, O'Reilly. What a hit. And there's nobody watching. Whoa. Now, how rare are the Uptowns? Are they rarer than last year or more common? Can anybody tell me? I know they're bloody good. I'll have to message Mr. Palmer and ask him if he wants that in a... Normally what I do now is I just send the One Touch along with the card in the top loader and stuff, just because I don't like handling like cards of higher value. But that is, I've never hit an Uptown before, and as I say, I didn't think I'd stand any chance this year because we weren't opening very much. So that is insane. So congrats to David Palmer. Jesus Christ, that's phenomenal. That was the didn't expect that at all. Andrew Mbuka, rated rookie purple shock for the Eagles, and then a Victor Cruz base. So crikey, and literally we've got two people watching this break. Nobody's bothered. I think everybody thought I wasn't going to fill this one, or we'd just given up. We haven't given up. We're obviously, understandably, still struggling a little bit with little bits and bobs, especially anything related to like my dad was involved in and stuff like that. But yeah, it's weird. It's a weird thing. It's not like that we want to not be, breaking and involved in cards and stuff, but it's accepting that like that was a huge part of everything with me, and sports and stuff like that was a huge thing with us and me, John, and my dad. So yeah, it's still strange. Anyway, Jordan Watkins, rated rookie for the 49ers. And then that is a chain reaction insert, Malik Neighbours for the Giants. Yeah, we've got people sending in the payments now. Thanks, guys. James Conner and a Brock Bowers. That's awesome. Sorry to those who are sending in the payments now, because I did have a moan at the start. Although I think only one person was watching. We do try, as I say, we do ask for immediate payment, not payment when the break's full. We don't necessarily massively enforce it, because most of you guys are regulars. and we're always flexible with people, like if they need, a few more days or, wait for a payday or something like that. So it's one of those, like, one thing we ask is if you can pay straight away, please do. And if you can't, tell us why. So if you can, please. Yeah, it just saves me. And again, I'm not joking. It's one of the biggest frustrations between me and John for people who play late, because we have to chase people, and that takes up time. We don't have to do that on Whatnot. We don't necessarily want to favour Whatnot, but honestly, the admin on there is so much easier and quicker. So yeah, all the people who pay late, stop paying late, pay on time, so we can save a bit of time with admining our breaks. Right, Jordan Watkins, Tez Johnson, Jackson Dart, rated rookie, Pat Bryant, Malachi Starks, James Pearce Jr., Tyler Schuff, Robbie Oots, Matthew Golden, Tyleek Williams, Andres Borgales, and Trey Harris on the rated rookies. Vet inserts, we had a chain reaction, Malik Neighbours, and then a Luther Burden, a third for the Burrs. Then we got Cooper Kupp on the Seahawks, and then a James Conner. It's hollow, isn't it? Because it's optic. And then we got these hollow rated rookies. We've got James Pearce Jr. and a Devin Neal as well. And then we had our Purple Shock rated rookies. We've got Andrew Mbuka for the Eagles, Ty Felton for the Vikings, and a Jimmy Horn for the Panthers. James Pearce Jr. for the Eagles, Jesus Christ, the Falcons. Devin Neal for the Saints, and Jackson Hawes for the Bills. We had this absolute scorcher, Uptown Cam Ward. Getting all stuttery. But yeah, it's a lovely looking card, in fairness. I can't see any scratches on that surface either, so it's looking very nice. But I don't know what Mr. Palmer does with his cards, but might be a nice one for the PC, because that is a really cool card. And I'm assuming it is as rare as I think it is as well. I'm sure it's an SP case hit. Tetairoa Macmillan, Carolina Panthers, Donruss Threads, relic as well. So nice one, guys. Nice one. Right, so I didn't do a team run through at the start, did I? That was how I just blew through it, didn't I? But I'm not going to bother doing it now. Sorry. Oh dear, I'm not going to bother now. But as I say, I'll do it quickly before we get into select. We've only got 4 people watching, so as I say, the audience is small. I'd imagine most people watch this on replay. So we got Dave Kirkwood with the Cardinals, Gareth Evans. Good to see you back in a break, Gaz. I know. Is it pretty much select that is your thing? I kind of remember you saying something about select being the only set that you get excited about, kind of thing, at some point in the past. So you got the Falcons in a mini. You've got Neil Gallagher with the Ravens, Malcolm Campbell with the Bills, Daniel Marsh with the Panthers, Matt Hawker with the Bears, Perrin Robson with the Bengals, Jake Martin took down the Browns in the mini. We got Terry Kelly with the Cowboys, Dave Palmer with the Broncos, Jamie Coots with the Lions, Packers with Malcolm Campbell, Texan with Dave Palmer in the mini, Kev Warboys with the Colts, Thomas Chapman with the Jags, Brian Kyle with the Chiefs, Cy James with the Chargers, Cy James with the Raiders, Tom Richardson with his Rams, Tom Chapman with the Dolphins, Gareth Evans with the Vikings, Dave Kirkwood with the Pats, Saints with Jake Martin, Giants, Brian Kyle. Yeah, so I thought it was Brian who got the Giants in the mini. Jets, Bill Campbell. Eagles, Alain Dumo. Steelers, Nathan Jones. We've got Dan Owen with the 49ers. Seahawks, Tyler Harry. Tom Chapman with the Bucks. Titans, Dave Palmer. And also Wendy Chandler with the Washington football team. So there we go. And here we go with select guys. So 2 autographs, 1 memorabilia, 15 prisms. I think is it about 9 of those are numbered. We've got contenders, rookie ticket, RPS autos. And obviously this year, because we haven't got licensed product next year, they aren't doing the XRCs, which I think has hit the value on the cost of these boxes, because they're normally pushing what £800-900 a box, whereas they're around about £650 now. But we've still got all the joy of the parallels in this, always some nice ones. So we've got silver, who's obviously got the silver prisms and zebras as the unnumbered, and then we've got so blue, maroon, red, purple, orange, white, tie-dye, which is always numbered at 25, pink glitter, then gold. Is that gold, pink, green and black, snakeskin and black? So some proper chopping down there. But anyway, guys, good luck. Good luck with this. Like I say, it'll probably be the only select box that we break. As I say, we've got a couple more things. I think, as I say, we'll do a huddle, and then we might look to those Optic International and Prism International boxes in the following week. Well, that one wanted out of the box, didn't it? It's upside down and all over the place. Okay, so we've got all the packs out, guys. I'm going to keep the box in the background so that I can keep an eye open for the parallels. So I like to keep a track of those. But yeah, I've only seen 1 box of this open so far. So hopefully we've got a good one here for everybody. Who have we got? Yeah, Gaz Evans. So Gaz Evans, yeah, you're tuned in at the right time. Exactly. Empty pack. Okay, guys, let's get started. So we've got the Dak Prescott on the club level card, because obviously there's always different rarities of all these. We've got the Forrest Buckner, and then we've got I think he's a blue. Straight in with the first auto. So we've got for the Cowboys, we've got a Mel Renfro blue auto out of 49, 22 of 49. Mel Renfro. I think this is what we're going to definitely see from Panini next year, because as I say, I think breaks wise, you'll probably still see us break the odd Panini product if we think it's, again, if it's good enough value, really, without them having the licenses. Cam Skatebow for the Giants, because I think we'll still have quite a few people who are embedded to certain things with the with the Panini brands. Like people who still want probably to chase like downtowns and stuff like that. And if the price point is good enough, I see no reason why that can't work. Baker Mayfield. But we will see. There things pan out. So we've got a filler card in here. So starting us off with a silver Debo, a tricolour Joe Burrow, and I think that is a field level out of 99, guys. So that's a tricolour field level out of 99. So that's a cool one for the Bengals. So it'll be Perrin will be picking that one up. We've got Tristan Wirfs, a phenomenon Luther Burden III insert for the Bears. And then we've got a Will Campbell base rookie for the Patriots. And there's a filler card. So that card, that pack only had one card that isn't getting top loaded. So that was a nice pack. Nice pack for sure. So phenomenon Luther Burden. Rookie insert. And then Bengals tricolour field level Joe Burrow out of 99. 13 of 99. Nice one for Perrin there. That's cool. Nice looking card. And then the silver Debo for the Commanders. All right. I'm pretty sure our select retail is in the delivery that arrived today, and then we'll get more. Maybe that was what the blasters were today in today's delivery, or was it just Megas? I have no idea. Christian Gonzalez covering up a Keon Coleman silver. We then got a Fred Warner field level for the 49ers. Byron Young for the Rams and Zay Flowers for the Ravens. And that is that a black? Keon Coleman for the Bills. That's a sweet level. It's just it's got that black. See that black border? It just made it look very different to the other ones, but it's a silver. With the Bills, you'd expect that the infield to be a bit blue. But yeah, it's a cool card. Keon Coleman for the Bills. Next up. Just seem to be getting a lot of colour and shininess out of this. So Bashal Tootin, silver rookie for the Jags. This is going to be our next auto. No. So for the Colts, we've got a blue Adonai Mitchell. That is going to be out of 99. 15 of 99 there. Colts numbered card. Then we've got Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. And we've got a silver phenomenon insert card of Marvin Harrison Jr. And then Derwin James Jr. So those cards are all over the shop. I think a lot of people have commented that although it's common for chromium cards to have like a fair bit of bend in them, this year's select cards definitely have it. Not all of them do. A lot of them are quite normal, like that one, but that phenomenon had a right banana on it. Anyway, Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. Numbered card over there. And then Bashal Tootin, silver rookie for the Jags. Obviously, we want to see Travis Hunter come out. Still pretty collectible. Okay. So we got Rome Odunze. Got a silver Andrew Mbuka for the Eagles. Oh, we've got a redemption. That's annoying. But let's see. So we'd want to get this redemption in as soon as we possibly can. So football, Panini Select. Contenders rookie ticket RPS. Card 29. Terence Ferguson. So Terence Ferguson, Contenders rookie ticket RPS. So keep your eyes open for that. But I'd get that obviously redeemed in. So who's that? Terence Ferguson. Need to look that up. But Andrew Mbuka. I'll do the last couple of cards in just a second from that pack. A Tetra Macmillan base rookie. And then I've got another rookie of TJ Sanders. So let's just check. Rams. So Terence Ferguson is for the Rams. All right. Feel like they must have put those contender rookie RPSs, rookie ticket RPSs in this as a kind of a go between with the XRCs. But that's second auto. I'm going to assume the RPS rookie patch signature. So what is that what we're going for? As I say, it'll be interesting to see what that looks like. Hopefully they put nice patches in there, considering probably be the end of it. Oh, nice! That's a nice one there for the Packers. So there's that filler at the back of that pack. Just get rid of that. But tie-dye, my favourite insert from this set. Always love a tie-dye. Savion Williams for the Packers. Should be out of 25. Yep, 5 of 25. So a nice numbered hit there for the Packers, and I think that's Malcolm, isn't it? So a nice one, mate. Donovan Jackson, rookie for the Vikings. Then for the Seahawks, we've got Elijah Arroyo, silver rookie for the Seahawks. We've got an on-target insert there for the 49ers. And then Amon-Ra St. Brown base. So, yeah. Right. And then starting us off, we've got a silver Jahmyr Gibbs. We've got a base Ashton Gianti. And then looks like, is this? No, I don't think it's numbered. So we had his silver not that long ago. It's not the signature, the Jag signature that you'd be looking for as a rookie, but it's Bashal Tootin, a silver auto. They're not numbered, but still, there's 3 autos out of this box. So then we've got Pat Bryant and Yaha Black. So every single card in that goes in the top loader. So that's crazy. So we're looking for a mem card. I'm going to guess we're done with autos now. And obviously that Terrace Marshall is probably going to be our rookie patch auto. So we probably won't get an autograph patch, which is a shame because they're always nice from Select. Well, a Bashal Tootin auto, at least it is obviously in hand and not another redemption. So we've got two autos, 2 in hand autos, so that's not too bad. Ashton Genty. We've got what, 3 rookies? 3 rookies, 3 base rookies. And that pack as well. And the silver Jahmyr Gibbs there for the Lions. I'll just pop it in the parallels. We've got a couple more people dropping in, which is nice. So I think we've got another tricolour here. So this time we've got Terry McLaurin, tricolour at 249 for the Commanders. A base Adam Thielen. Silver George Pickens. It's the score kind of like throwback, isn't it? Lamar Jackson insert and a Brian Burns. Oh, that's it. Score Select, they're called, aren't they? Score Select, like a bit of a throwback to when Select was part of Score. And, George Pickens silver. And then that Terry McLaurin tricolour for the Commanders. So we've got, what, 5 packs left, I think, guys? 4 packs left, actually. Yeah, 4 packs. Last but 1 pack is the one that looks the fattest. So I'm going to guess that's where our relic's going to be, or memorabilia card, whatever you want to look at it. Dawson Knox, Michael Williams rookie. Jamar Chase on, I'm going to guess, the field level. We've got Jaden Higgins for the Texans and a Kyle Williams for the Pats. Yeah, 3 base rookies in that one. There we go. So 3 packs left. This one's quite thick as well, actually. So this might have another filler card in. Yeah, it looks like a filler card. Empty pack. So for the Browns, Quinshon Judkins. He's been quite collectible this year, I believe. Got Chase Brown. Got a Neon Icons RJ Harvey. Devontae Adams. And then a Tyler Loop base rookie for the Ravens. Okay. So 2 packs left. So yeah, my money's on this next one, having our memorabilia card in there. So I hope it's a good one. Top QB would be nice. So yeah, so that is a rookie insert, and then we've got a Quinshon Judkins silver for the Browns. So 2 packs left, guys. Not a bad box, I guess. So we've got 3 autos out of here, including one of the Contenders RPS-y things. Alright, there you go. So we've got a base Travis Hunter for the Jags. And we've got a silver Chris Godwin, although that card looks scuffed to heck, that does. And then what's this? Looks like a tricolour rookie round 1 Amarian Hampton relic, numbered out of 99, 79 of 99 for the Chargers. And you can see there, guys, followed up with a base rookie behind that. And then we've got Nick Scorton as well. So pretty looking card there. Nice little sort of like colour match, I guess, with the well, the way that they've made the card with the blue bits. What are we gonna say? There you go. That should be ample. There you go. So we've got everything that we're supposed to get, and obviously an extra auto, which to guess it'll be that Contenders RPS. Actually, we've not been solicited for Contenders yet, so I'm not 100% certain we're going to do Contenders, which is surprising because that has been one of the most sort of iconic sets for Panini. But at the same time, with the lack of autograph signers and all that, I guess, well, premium autograph signers, like the top picks, I guess that those boxes have tended to take quite a bit of a fall after they initially come out. So I still love it. I still like them. I do like the rookie, the rookie ticket signatures and stuff like that. And then when you get like the stubs with the perforations on and stuff like that, I always like that. And obviously Cracked Ice is obviously the iconic thing in that set. So quite surprising actually that it's gone the way it has. But anyhow, anyway, RJ Harvey, red, white. That's yeah, 399 on the concourse rookie. We've got Jackson Smith and Jiba, and we've got a phenomenon Brock Bowers. Nice silver there of Josh Sweat for the Cardinals. Field level silver. And then the last card out of the box is an Elite Ayamana. That would be our last pack. We'll do a little recap in just a second, guys. Not a bad box. I think our second blaster box was the real champ in this box in this break, definitely. For that Camwood Uptown, that is one of the pulls of the season for us, I think. If it's as rare as I think it is. There we go. I thought I'd got a box left at Top Loaders. Got to have a massive epic tidy of my there we go, an RJ Harvey. That is the tricolour. So not a bad box. I think it was a fun box. I enjoy opening select as well. So we'll just do a quick recap, starting with the base rookies. So Elite Ayamana, Travis Hunter, Nick Scorton, Amarian Hampton, Tyler Loop, Michael Williams, Jaden Higgins, Kyle Williams, Ashton Gianti, Yaya Black, Pat Bryant, Donovan Jackson, TJ Sanders, Tatria McMillan, Will Campbell, and Cam Skateball. These were vet inserts. So we got Lamar Jackson, George Kittle. We got a silver Marvin Harrison Jr. phenomenon. And then we got a Keon Coleman silver and a Deebo Samuel silver. These were our vet parallels or inserts. I've got a few an insert there as well. Brock Bowers there, and then we got the Josh Sweat field level silver there. We got the Terry McLaurin tricolour for the Commanders out of 249. We've got a silver George Pickens, a silver Jahmyr Gibbs, a blue Adonai Mitchell for the Colts, numbered out of 99. Then we got the nice Joe Burrow field level tricolour, which, as I say, was numbered 13 out of 99. Our rookie inserts, we've got RJ Harvey. And then we got Luther Burden III phenomenon. And then we got these rookie parallels, which we did pretty decent with. So tricolour RJ Harvey for the Broncos, Chris Godwin silver. That's not a bloody rookie. Quinshon Judkins for the Browns. Elijah Arroyo for the Seahawks on silver. Then we got Savion Williams tie-dye for the Packers. We got Andrew Makuba, rookie, silver rookie for the Eagles, and then we got Bashal Tootin, silver rookie for the Jags. Then we got a silver Amarian Hampton jersey, draft selections jersey, numbered out of 99, 79, and 99. We got a Bashal Tootin silver auto. It's not numbered though. Then we got the redemption for the Terrence Ferguson Contenders rookie ticket RPS card for the Rams. And then we got the Mel Renfro Cowboys blue auto out of 49. So nice one there, guys. But I think we can all agree that that is the big hitter in this one, this Cam Ward Uptown. So congratulations to Dave Palmer on that one. Thanks to everybody who's jumped in on this break. As I say, expect either more than likely no huddle up next, a little no huddle mixer, and then what shall we do? More than likely might do like Optic International and then Prism International. And then I reckon by the time we've got through those next 3 breaks, we'll be fairly close to knowing what's going to be happening with our tops supply lines, and hopefully we'll be able to keep the ball rolling. But it's right down to the wire, guys, as you can appreciate. So fingers crossed. Anyway, guys, thanks ever so much, and we will see you again soon.